Hi guys. So I first made a YouTube video about 8 years ago, and that's now reached at least kind of 25,000 views about depersonalisation. And I'm still getting messages today asking what's happened with me now, have I made any progress, have I recovered? So I thought it'd be a good time to make an update. There's my cat in the background. I filmed that when I was having like a really difficult time. It was a really difficult time in my life. I was going through a lot of stuff, and life has basically been up and down ever since. The depersonalisation is still chronic, and it's never changed. It's always been that way. But I've learned how to manage it a lot better, and it's not stopping me from living life to the full. So I think going forward, I'll start to make a series of videos talking about kind of each aspect of life and how I can manage the symptoms in each kind of scenario. Things from like everyday situations to trying to be more social and, you know, travel, etc. But this is just kind of a little update to say, have hope, don't give up. Because even when you've literally reached rock bottom, like I did at one point last year, in a very short space of time, you can get your life back on track with the right kind of help and the right tools. My life's pretty unrecognisable from what it was in my last video, and I feel dramatically different. I feel more positive. I'm leading a very healthy lifestyle. I'm active. I have a great group of friends. I go to the gym. I'm getting on a plane tomorrow for the first time in about 8 years because I've been avoiding that. So that will be a challenge. I'm going to Ireland for 3 days. And then on Tuesday, I'm scheduled to appear on the BBC to talk about depersonalisation on the Victoria Derbyshire show at 10 o'clock. in the morning. So that's a huge deal for me. Not only is it a great way to, it's basically the first time that any serious mainstream TV channel has actually focused on depersonalisation. And I'll be appearing alongside Elaine Hunter, who runs the clinic at the Maudsley King's College, who I've been seeing at the Institute of Psychiatry. So yeah, I mean, in videos going forward, I'm going to make some on kind of how to manage depersonalisation, how to kind of stop the relentless checking, because it is possible to do that. Every time you're checking your symptoms, you're just reinforcing the negatives. And with enough distraction and enough outward focus on life, positive focus, you can change that. I mean, literally, there are times where I go years without even thinking about it. Now, what makes it worse, you know, these kind of things. There's still some scenarios in which I experience where it gets worse, like long distance car travel, if I'm tired, you know, hormones, that kind of thing. But again, it's temporary. The heightenedness is temporary, and it does go back down to base level again. So yeah, 8 years. I know a lot of you have watched the last video. So yeah, my message is basically have hope, don't give up, it will get better, and I'll see you soon.